The first ones in was Jake Jarvis with Precision Grading, and Ethan Fowler. He had a similar company, and he had the 3/8, the big cats and stuff like that. So he was the first one to make it through. But Ethan come through, and his crews were cutting out so they could get the big equipment down 64 and get in here. So they made it in before DOT, because DOT was coming in from Bearwalla down that way in, and it was just such devastation. It took a while to cut all that out and get in here. But after that, we had all those groups came in, and then we started having groups from all over the country come in. Later on, when we got the road open between Chimney Rock and Bat Cave, because the West Virginia boys come in and cut that through. Spokes of Hope with Shane Zaccoli was working down that way. Of course, you couldn't get up here. And when they finally came through, he saw the devastation up here. So they committed to building back Chimney Rock Village. And he came up here and started working here. So when they got that about done, they've all moved up here. Spokes of Hope is just right across the street from us right now. And they've committed to being here until we get the whole gorge built back. And not just Bat Cave and Girton, but all the way to Green River, up Middle Fork, up number 9 into Buncombe County and all that. And he brought the Amish in with him, and they brought the Amish in and helped rebuild all of Chimney Rock. And then after that, I got to go up there with Shane, and we showed that video, and they committed to, their group is called Great Needs Ministry. That's the Amish up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And they've committed to a year and a half at that point. So wow. They will be coming down here. They're just not here the next couple of weeks because they're getting their crops up in Pennsylvania. Then they'll be back full force all winter long, between 40 and 60 a week coming down here. It's dangerous. Yeah. It's dangerous. It's not that we want to keep people out of here. Mm-hmm. If you just go around and look, we're still one-lane roads where you've got to wait on somebody and alternate. And tourists don't understand that. And we've got red lights in here, and it's timed, so you can't be taking pictures when you're going down through there and all that. And it's mainly a safety issue because there's steep drop-offs and stuff. And us in the fire department, it's harder to get people, other than to fly them in a helicopter, it's harder to get them to the hospitals that's 20 miles away, any way you go.
When you think about training now, and this is going to be a weird question, but you can't prepare anybody for what y'all went through, can you?
No, there's no book on it. We had to do it by the seat of our pants and what God laid on our hearts. I'm not that brave, but when I had that near-death experience, I knew what we had to do, and it's the same deal. Everybody in my department you talked to was going through something similar. But we all knew we had to stick together and make it work. And even the people that weren't in the fire department stuff, they all come together. Everybody worked together and made that happen. And I think it just relies back on your life experiences and everything to make that work. When you have that near-death experience, now, I've been saved for years. I was in a win-win situation. If he'd have crushed my head, I would be in heaven. But I knew when he let it back and all that, material stuff means absolutely nothing. I knew we had to go help other people. Because if that happened to me, what's going on with everybody else?